Something that many ask me is, how would the children manage a separation or a divorce between parents? What do they say to the children? How would the children react? How would the children take this separation or divorce by the parents that they love the most in this world? It's a very sensitive question, definitely. And it's not easy to actually give a reply to this type of questions. But what I would say is, many make the mistakes as parents when they go in for a separation or divorce. They do not co-parent. They think because of their anger, because of all the drama that has taken place, they just don't want to think of the child, which is the mistake that most parents make. There are instances where the children, as young as they are brainwashed against either the father or the mother. Now that is not definitely good. You know how much it affects the children? It affects them immensely. And those are the very children that grow up to be who you wouldn't want them to be. Amidst all that, there are instances that most parents feel that they should not allow their children to move with either the father or the mother after a divorce. That itself is a grave mistake. There are also instances where they fight in front of the children and make a huge mistake in doing so. So all these repercussions, all these abusive traits cause a lot of issues within the child, mentally, physically, and let's say overall, cognitively as well, and socially, most important of all. And when they grow up, they also wouldn't know how to treat anybody properly, even their own spouses. And it's very important to understand that you don't need to immediately tell the child, we are divorced, we are separated, but it is first important that you and your spouse do not, number one, fight or argue in front of the child, or make the child aware that such and such a thing is going to take place. Instead, work together, even if you do not like to, for the sake of the child. Coordinate in regard to the child and not regarding you, but just for the sake of the child. Coordinate your times of meetups and regarding maybe the school, education, lifestyle, whatever permissions that need to be taken. Make sure you coordinate in front of the child, and the child will feel that love at least. They won't feel that loneliness. It will take some time for the child to be able to adjust that one parent is not by their side. They're not at home. So it takes a lot of courage by the mother or the father who has the child to be able to answer their questions. But like I told you, if you take the initiative to co-parent very well and do it in such a way that the children do not get affected, it will be much easier on the child to be able to take it more peacefully and calmly and to adjust better. So as time goes by, they themselves will understand, because this new generation is such. They are able to accept things better. They are more advanced, and they will also tell you to look into your life. This is the type of generation of today. So there's more that we can talk about in this regard, regarding children, along with these separations and divorces, and we will do so. Thank you.